What a wonderful day this morning. Oh my goodness. Look at Mr. Wolfman's house over there. That dark obsidian purple house. We keep thinking that all the nasties come from that house. Now, every morning as well, we spin the bone above my bed in order to give me good luck throughout the day. So, first things first, we're here in my house and we always make a cup of tea in the morning since I'm a good old English and British dog. So this is a cow called Moo and Moo always produces all the most wondrous milk in the whole world with her new best friend, which we still haven't named. I say that every single episode. We also pinched that horse from what's his name? Farmer Jenkins' house. Nearly forgot his name there. It wouldn't have been really good. If Farmer Jenkins knew, he would take all the animals away from me. And underneath his house is a scientific lab where his crazy wife always works on different inventions. So speaking about invention, the Tea Machine 6000 is the machine where you put the milk in from Moo's cow milk and it converts it a good old cup of tea, which is good for the morning. So, if you guys are new here, do make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy this Nitro's World of Adventures Let's Play series. We also threw a bottle of a potion from Wizard Horace the other day on Slimo's house, and Slimo's house is now converted into a giant slime with eyes, which is really weird. Maybe, if it's not careful, Slimo's house will manifest and could actually take over the whole entire land if we're not careful. So hopefully, we just keep it at bay. It doesn't grow anymore. All right, here we go. Let's get some fish. Oh my. This is not good. Did we not spin the bone correctly? Was it not good luck for us to spin the bone as many times as we did? It's just one of those things. We always catch fish as well in the morning because it's the best time to do so. And then we take the fish fillet, put it on the slab, and there we go. We eat it at the end of the day. So here we go. We got another nibble. And come on, just patient, a little bit more patient. Here comes another nibble. And yeah. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh, come here, you little fish. Yeah, you little salmons. I'm gonna punch you in the head. You think you can't grab on my rod? I'll punch you. There we go. Where you going, little salmon? It's all help me. Yeah, you little salmon. Yeah, come here. So if the rod doesn't work, you jump in the water and you smack it in the head. Oh God, there is a ghoulie over there. Talk about smacking things in the head. Right. All those ghoulie nasties are probably coming out of some sort of dark portal, which again, we don't know why. But what we do know is Mr. Wolfman's house is actually a good reason why these evil monsters keep spawning out of nowhere. And now let's jump up. Okay, wonderful. And let's go ahead and take the raw salmon. And oh my goodness, did you see that spider just swimming in the water? Look in front of me right now. It's just minding its own business. Take the raw salmon, and we'll probably end up having to slap this salmon in our chest since we don't really have much space, because I actually haven't been eating very well this morning on the other mornings as well because I've been working on my house. It's stressing me out, trying to get ready for the next expansion of my home. As you could tell, everyone's just wanting my help with Slimo, of course, but I do want to surprise Slimo since, of course, he's looking forward to his next update on his house. And here we are, Miss Wolf bringing the new update. Whoa! Adopted baby little dog wolf. Would you look at that? So if you didn't know, guys, if you want your dog to feature in my episode, all you have to do is leave a like and subscribe. And then we take the dog to the nursery. The nursery is actually underneath my house, and Miss Wolf always brings a brand new dog and wolf for me in the beginning of the episode. And then at the end of the episode, someone will come and collect the dog. So this is the little nursery, and this is the adopted wall. So Ghost Catcher kindly adopted pups. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Someone in the comment section below called Ghost Catcher had written a lovely comment, had subscribed, had liked the video, and has written the name Pup. So congratulations, Ghost Catcher. You have named Miss Wolf's adopted dog, adopt, called Pup. Anyway, so continuing on, we have really... Ooh, there's a baby cow. That's kind of cool. We had a baby wolf and a baby dog, and now we got a baby cow. I can't believe it. Hold on a minute. No. I was thinking there that maybe that baby cow was from the Moo. I'm not sure. Okay, well, we'll have to grab that baby cow later. Here's the materials you need. Oh, I know where the baby cow come from. Take the material payment of Captain Bounty when you can. Gold blocks. Okay, so that was the mail. And basically, we've received some materials. And the baby cow was probably there to deliver the message for the wonderful outcome that we've got today, which is actually building. All right, so I put all my armor on. The cow was sent by oh god, Farmer Jenkins. Oh, such a funny man. I thought for a second there that was actually Moo Moo and the other cow's child, which would have confused me because I was thinking, how would have that happened? Anyway, we've got some brick blocks. We've got some spruce blocks, we've got some quartz, and nether brick, and also all these other stuff where we have to build and dig throughout our land. So first things first, I already kind of know what we need to do. You always want to give yourself a bit of space. So never get confused. Always delete or break or destroy the wood in the middle, in the center of the tree. And the reason why you do that is because then all the leaves will disappear around it. Also use the shovel. I'll go in the old third person mode rule here, and you'll notice all the leaves just quickly disappearing. Mark all the dirt blocks on where you want to expand. So here we go. We're doing all the marking points. If you make a mistake, don't worry. It's not like anything bad's going to happen. After you've marked out everything around the area that you're happy with, then you go ahead and you destroy all the dirt or material inside the middle part. Here we go. As you can see as well, we also got an extension area where the nursery adopted board, you can see the wood underneath there, all this wonderful grass all being gone. Slimer's gonna love to see this extension. I don't know what I'm gonna build. Maybe I'll build an extra kitchen, maybe I'll build an extended home where guests can visit and stay over at my house. I have no idea what I'm gonna extend. Oh, there's the merchant just mowing the grass over there. He's always doing something different, isn't he? Every episode he's in the water invisible, he's in the corner at Slimer's house, and then now he's just in the trees doing his own thing. All right, here we go. So we've actually nearly broken out the marker area for the dirt. And it's really nice that when you actually destroy the blocks so fast, you're such a beast, destroying all the blocks really fast and whatnot. We've got dirt and sand, which I didn't think there was actually much sand underneath my house, but by the looks of things, we are actually by the shore, so it doesn't surprise me that much. All right, so first things first, you get your spruce block or your wooden block, whatever item that you choose to build with, and you start marking it out by building the area. As you can see, I made a mistake. Like I said, don't worry about making mistakes. Kind of did it on purpose as an example, and you'll be able to build that right away, filling it back up with the dirt blocks. As you can see, there's also 2 little dirt blocks, broken bits there over there as well, but I don't notice right now because I'm too busy working on my own thing. There we go, I broke an own extra block, and there we go, I ended up noticing and figuring that out. So here we go, we've literally put the wooden blocks down, and the merchant, is he stuck? Right there, mate. Is he stuck or is he just hiding? Oh, I think he's actually just taking a little nap in the corner. Hello? No, he's awake. He's probably watching how I actually do all the building and stuff. It's kind of crazy sometimes. So we've got some bricks and we've got a block of quartz. Now, this extension pit obviously wants us to have the block of quartz. You'll notice as well that there is a slightly different shaped quartz block as our foundations of the corners, but it's not really a big deal because we can use these quartz for many different things as well, which is going to look really good. We've extended it outwards, more like a flat house at the moment. Okay, let's try and break this, giving us this entry point. Maybe we'll go ahead and build another door. Trying to figure out what we could probably use this for. Yes, like I just said, the foundation, we have to put those in over there, and that basically breaks it up and makes it not look like a blocky house. You kind of give a bit of love, a bit of life to it. That's one of the big things, guys. You want to make sure that when you're building a home or a house, it feels like it's lived in. It feels like it's the correct house. And it's really important that you think about these things when you look at the blocks, when you're building with them, especially in our survival world. Getting these blocks would have taken Farmer Jenkins a very, very long time. But his wife is actually a scientist, like I said earlier, and you never know, maybe she's got different ways of getting blocks. So if I quickly use this and I jump up, this other little quarter area is really good as well. And jump. Starting to look pretty good. Starting to look pretty darn good, if you don't mind me saying. Now, the next block, which actually would be a brick. So here we go. We go ahead and we'll start building the bricks around the area, filling in those gaps as well. If you need to use a bit of scaffolding, that will be fine. Dirt is a really good block. We've had to chisel some of the roof away, thus giving us more area to be able to build. Sometimes you need to be able to destroy in order to build better and bigger things. So as you can tell, we built full blocks of the nether quartz there, and we're going across, giving ourselves a much more convenient roofing and shelving area for us to be able to build the next expansion. So we use the dirt blocks as a marker for us able to actually build the stairs, which is looking kind of cool. We destroy all the dirt scaffolding, have a really good look inside. We destroy the wood as well because we're not quite sure on how we actually end up doing the wood, and we're not happy with it. So we take it away, we go down another level because we didn't want to hit our head. You want to give yourself enough headroom just in case one of your tall friends come over. So we break out the wood, we break down 2 blocks, and we take it down another level, which, you know, does give you a little bit more work around the edges, but you'll figure it out. And then if you build up, you'll realize that now it's actually raining at this point as well. I was very upset. And then you'll be able to build another flat top, which is going to give this roof a wonderful flat area where as well you can build a room above that, which is quite cool. So now we need to break through our house, and this is where you sort of do the parting gift area and you expand through this area, but we're gonna have a bit of a step down, a bit more of a cellar sort of feel. We could probably level it out, put some steps here and expand it, but we'll figure it out. That's what we'll do. We'll definitely come up with a really nice way of making everything interconnected. But a lot of this building is massively to do with framework. Oh, that painting doesn't look good. No, not that painting. No, not this one with the spider. Oh, that kind of looks a bit good. Yeah, that works really nicely. But oh god, we've got ourselves a bit of painting getting in the way. So we'll have a 1 block. Oh god, I've put the thing there. Let's break that. Oh, broke the painting. Oh my goodness, clumsy me. All right, okay then. So it'll be like a 1 block little item frame, and yeah, that would just do. It went back to the actual painting that I didn't even want in the first place. Okay, it's looking all right. It's definitely got a bit more improvement needed, especially with all the odd looking blocks that we've got here, but we'll definitely perfect them at one point, because like I said, it's all about building the framework. So let's take our quartz and a nether brick block. I actually call them nether quartz, even though they're not nether quartz, they're nether brick blocks. Put them in there and we'll get ourselves some wonderful nether brick slabs, and we'll be able to use these brick slabs in a moment. So let's put them in there, and here we go, like an L shape with a bit of the middle, and we got ourselves a stair. Let's double that up. We got ourselves 4 stairs, and let's take this one for 8 stairs. Okay, cool. So let's close the door because it's kind of cold, and let's go inside. Look at all this area. We've got a lot of leaking going in because it's raining, and we're about to build the next area. So we'll build the quartz stairs on the floor, giving it that different diversity of color. Remember when we used the dirt blocks as scaffolding, we can now get rid of those, giving that perfect step area. Put some wood in there. That will definitely fill up really nicely. And then we'll break up all the wood and different color blocks, because it's basically like a rainbow of your own professional colors. Basically, a rainbow obviously has every color in the world, but we call it your own color rainbow because this is your type of palette that you like to work with, your different types of blocks that make your house. Like some people, their rainbow just might be a diamond because their house might just be made out of diamond. If your house is made out of 4 different blocks, you want to get your palette, and then after that it will start looking really nice. We've got to put some different items and equipment in here to also make it work. There's definitely a few more improvements, as I keep saying, especially with that wood line there. It doesn't quite work like I want it. We're probably going to make another exit point just to make that work nicely there. Maybe add a couple of windows, add that sort of cellar fill to it. Need that shovel. Breakthrough. Always use the correct blocks. Put in that pillar quartz block there because that makes total sense. Now, if we just quickly go upstairs, we can start working on the breakthrough at the top as well, but we definitely need to sleep. There you go. Wonderful sleep. 2 seconds sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, here we go. We spin the bone at the top, and now there's no more nasties to be able to destroy us. We'll check through. There's no rain. We can see that now that the glass panes have been put in there, and here we go. Everything is going really, really well. It's definitely a bit of a mixed match of different colors on the walls. We will definitely improve that. I cannot reiterate, which means keep going on about how we need to fix those areas. And oh my goodness, if you look on the outside, that is ugly. That is an ugly side bit there. The roof doesn't quite work. So I said earlier about us building a room above that area, and then we need to go around the edges and make sure that everything's even. That's also really, really important, is making sure everything is even. It isn't easy though to make things even all the time, because the bigger, the harder your contraption or build is, the more confusing it can be. And do you know what, guys? Part of learning is making mistakes. You know, making mistakes during these builds is a very important thing, and that's what makes you an even better builder. And as you can see, everything is evened out and everything's starting to make a lot more sense, especially when you start using stairs. Oh god, this is why you don't work with slabs, because then you have an invisible area below and it doesn't work. But you can make this work by putting another slab down straight away. But if we look at it, yeah, we've got a nice little cellar, and this side is looking pretty good. We remove this edge area on this side of the building. Yeah, we should probably get rid of that dirt block at one point as well. We start putting the stairs, and that will making it look a lot easier, and thus making it feel a bit more like it's rounded the correct way. After it being rounded the correct way, we'll get rid of all the dirt blocks and everything will start looking interconnected, giving that sort of ridge in between. You'll notice right there as I fell through, we are putting the glass now in that ridge, which is like giving that sort of like I'm trying to think, aquarium sort of feel, like a big fish tank, and a conservatory. You know, ask your parents about a conservatory. You might even have one. Who knows? And yeah, we've literally added the extension into my room with the quartz tall foundations here, making us really, really add that believable feel that this home is alive and working well. Giving those perfect slab extensions, using the dirt as scaffolding, because it's really easy to destroy. You never want to use sand or anything like that. If you start building out of wood, it takes super long. So if you have yourself a dirt block, you could destroy those dirt blocks really fast. And especially when you're building, it's all about the building. You don't want to get tied up doing something else. You know, you start getting confused and getting carried away on other things, it will take forever. And also here we go, we've got the quartz stairs, which add that rounded off feel all the way around, and you can see from this angle that we're definitely falling off this house right now. I don't even know what happened there. Oh god, our cows have been unleashed. Oh no, Moomoo's gonna have a look at the house. Very impressed. I can see Moomoo and their friend are very impressed with all the extensions that we've done. And yes, we got rid of the dirt block over there, and yeah, everything's going really well. It's connected with the nursery, maybe with a bit of evenness, a bit more shaping, and we'll start to look a little bit better. But hey, we've got our underground cellar bit here, which will definitely come up with something for. And then if we go upstairs into my room, we'll have to add the carpet through. We've got these little holes here, maybe we'll put some glass there, and we've got the extension part here as well. It's looking good. It definitely is looking all right. So let's break this with our hands, since our shovel's actually nearly destroyed. And I'm just trying to get the feel. Is it even? Something doesn't feel 100% right here. Definitely need to fill in these gaps. But you know what? We'll have to extend throughout the night again, and we'll use these slabs to final cut this area. And as you can tell in the distance, those lampposts being built by Bill and Ted, the road builders, are starting to really work nicely and fit in the world. And as we go higher and higher, we'll be able to see different builds. And as well as because Mr. Wolfman's building, we thought we'd do extensions to our house as well. And we'd be doing extensions all the time. Like, we might even have like a giant Minecraft system that interconnects with all our friends' houses, and that would spend a lot less time having to walk to different places, which don't tell Bill and Ted, otherwise they'll be very upset, because then they won't be using their roads. We built around here, looking good. We've got that extended bit on the roof that, you know, obviously I didn't realize that I needed to get rid of. But let's go ahead and get Slimo. Oh my goodness, what on earth is that? Oh, no. We got some nasties. Falling in the water. Some now flying nasties trying to defeat us. Oh, my goodness. Stay back. Ow. Oh, God. Slimo, help. Help. There's the nasties are here. You've seen that I've been obviously building extensions for my house, but I wanted to wait for you to be a surprise. But look, oh, my goodness. Whoa, baby. Ow, ow. Try and fight these back. Oh, come here, you. All right. Let's go into my house. Well, while I show you around, we'll try and defeat these nasties if they try and come at us. But yeah, this is a prime example why we have to figure out where all these creatures are coming from. So we've got the underground cellar part, where I've actually added some lamps and some extra lights, which are looking quite good. And if you notice, everything's kind of symmetric apart from that area by the tea machine. We might have to expand the tea machine and maybe get an upgraded tea machine 7,000 or 8,000. I'm not quite sure which ones are in the market at the moment. If you come upstairs to my room, you'll notice that we have the lovely pattern, which does just kind of stop. God, did you see the nasty outside? And then we fixed out the edges and added some lamps and lights in here as well. Actually, by the looks of things, it isn't even. And if it is 1, 2, 3, we'll have to check that out in a bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1, 2. I think it definitely is even. Or it's not even. I don't know, Simon. You'll be able to see. But there's 3 glasses on the left on the entry point there. And then there's 3 on the right. We'll just have to make sure. It can get a bit confusing sometimes. Especially when you've been hit by a nasty in the forehead. Look at it. Look at it. It's just there. Breaking it. There you go. Break the glass. We hit it. It didn't even get destroyed. Oh, my goodness, Slimo. We really need to work out on getting some enchanted weapons to be able to destroy those guys. But we have to go to Wizard Horace for that. Because Wizard Horace knows all about enchantments. And he'll be able to tell us exactly what we need to do in order to be able to defeat any of the nasties. But yeah, that's pretty much all the extensions of my house. I'll see you tomorrow, Slimo. Ow! Oh my goodness, just fly away. Well, you stupid sort of like, what's it called? It's like that sea creature. It looks like a stingray. Yeah. Oh god, a flying stingray just smacked me in the head. Oh. All right, so at the end of each episode, remember, guys, we always have an adopted dog. Oh, hello there. Be careful. There are some ugly nasties outside, some flying stingrays. Oh, you've got your Christmas jumper on, I can see there, my friend. And let's go downstairs into the dog nursery for you to collect Pup, the dog, which has obviously been selected by one of you subscribers and followers for naming the dog, which is Ghostcatcher's wonderful name of the dog. I'll give you a lead and you can take Pup the dog away forever and never come back. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, you can come back when he's older and maybe we can have a little dog tea party or whatnot. Who knows? Well, anyway, thank you very much. Be careful. Shout out to Ghostcatcher for kindly adopting pups. Shout out to you, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today's video. And if you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye.